here I am on BLM land. I was supposed to come here last night, but I did not want to arrive in the dark without knowing where I was going to be. This is my first visit to BLM land, and there's a lot of people here in various types of vehicles. There are some RVs that braved this rocky road, and SUVs and trucks. I haven't seen many cars. I did see one minivan at the entrance. Other than that, it's been vehicles that are meant for this kind of terrain. I am heading back out now. This is pretty darn cool. And it's nice to see our public lands being used. But yeah, it got more rocky the higher I went. And what's interesting is it didn't even feel like I was going up that high, but as I turn around, as you can see, it did go pretty high. I am going to go back down and make my breakfast. Then off to the great sand dunes. As plans go, I don't believe in torturing myself, and it is cold outside and windy, and I have absolutely zero desire to stand in the cold and make breakfast. So this morning I'm making some biscuit and eggs inside my car. I'm sure I'm not measuring, blasphemy, but that's what we're working with today. It is hot. And it's sizzling. So close it and wait for the biscuit to cook. Ooh, look at that. See the automatic shut off? Ooh, look at my biscuit. I'm gonna turn it over and close it back. Not close, but you know, as close as it would get. And let it stay warm in there while I get my eggs prepped. Probably could use a little bit less mix again. It's really hard to gauge how big it's going to get. So 2 eggs might be a bit too much for this, but it's alright. See my spork? Trying to give it a little bit of a scramble in here. Of course, I forgot to get the salt and pepper, but I will get that as soon as it's done and add it on top. I am not a fan of runny eggs, so I'll be definitely cooking this egg all the way through. Let me go get my salt and pepper. In addition to having like my regular salt and pepper containers, I have these packs of salt and pepper that I've gotten. You know, you buy food and it comes with a packet of salt and pepper, so I make sure and save those. I actually also have mini things of ketchup, and because I go to McDonald's to get fries, so I keep the McDonald's ketchup packets, and I also have some mayo packets as well. I got these hot chocolate pods from someone. I don't drink coffee, so I don't have a K-cup, but they're actually pretty perfect. Just pop it open, add some hot water. It's a good thing I've been organized and everything has a place. I use my Yeti cup for hot stuff, well, cold stuff too, but there you go. Egg is done. Turn it off. I guess I could boil some water in here if I needed to. Yeah, it's not something I want to do. There we go. Biscuits and eggs for breakfast. So this is my outdoor afro bottle from Clean Canteen. And it's a pour bottle in that you loosen it and you can pour. So let me get this open. You see, just loosen and you can pour through the cover. And you see the steam coming out of there? This water was boiled around, I'd say 4 p.m. yesterday, and it's still steaming. See the steam coming out of there? I hope you can see it. So this legit keeps water hot. I could have used this, but it's too small for the amount of hot chocolate I want to drink. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, I use 2 pods because one is just not enough. I also have a whisk packed. And I need milk in my hot chocolate. Packing powdered milk. You don't have to worry about the milk spoiling. So that's what I did. Pack powdered milk. And there you go. Breakfast made in the car. Took about 20 minutes. I could have been better organized, but I was planning to cook outside today, but yeah, no, not in that wind. Right now I'm pretty happy that there's a built-in like helmet section because it's fitting my shoes, because yeah, there's no point in putting it back on. Now I really wish I had those keen water shoes, because that might have been a whole lot better, but gonna make my way up to the dune. It's windy, still chilly, but the sand is definitely warm. This is gonna be a long walk.
Yeah. You got this.
It's stuck.
Yeah, just lean on your back foot. So we lean on the back foot. There you go. Yes! Up the Great Sand Dunes has a picnic area, so I am parked and
making myself lunch. I was able to pick up some sirloin steak yesterday at a supermarket that I have already prepped. So it's just to put it on the grill. I don't think I packed any tongs, so we're just gonna go with the steak on the grill. I also picked up some corn, so that will go on the grill too. Just on the grill with some butter on it, salt and pepper, and that's how we're rolling today. Alright, a little bit while lunch cooks. Can't beat outdoors cooking. Corn, steak, sirloin steak, yeah. This bag here has all the cutlery things in it. On one side, the other side has salt and pepper and mayo and some tea bags. So, everything I need in one bag. This wind guard here is so that the wind, and it's windy out here, doesn't blow out my flames, though the griddle is probably big enough to prevent that. And it folds up nicely into this case. Lunch is ready. I got these Saran disposable cutting boards so I can get to toss it, and there's one less thing to wash because I'm gonna have to wash the griddle. But yeah, got some corn, got steak. Time for lunch. This is good. Corn is nice and sweet. Steak is cooked to perfection.